We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network.
Ben Revere.
Ben Revere is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Tim Anderson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Skied into straightaway right. Flashes under it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Luis Valbuena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Number 17 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. On the ground up the middle. Peraza up the middle, and a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the shortstop, Jose.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. In there, 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Adam Jones checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Calhoun looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Now at the plate, number 2, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 2.
And that's taken for strike 1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Justin Upton. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Revere is there, makes the catch. Standing in, Joey Votto. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Joey Votto.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
On to first to complete the double play. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Aguilar will put this one. Here's Jabari Blash. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Inside and low, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Austin Romine. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for 2nd. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit at 3rd. Anderson brings it in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Eric Young Jr.
Leading off with
the average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hit back up the middle. Peraza scoops it up, Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Ben Revere, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ben
Ready to
Revere.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Will reach out with one hand. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Adam Jones.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. High pop-up. Votto is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesus Aguilar. A base hit in his first trip. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he takes strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting,
Number 2 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Calling for it, Votto. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Stepping into the box.
Number 17.
Now both runners on the move. Pitch outside. The throw. The 1-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. In is Joey Votto now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Calhoun.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons.
Number 2.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's by him for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Jones. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Throwback. Here's Jabari Blash. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder.
Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit in the air to left. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Ready for another shot now, Jose Peraza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. In tight, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Eric Young Jr.
Leading off for the Angels, second baseman, Eric Young Jr.
First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next for
So striding in, Ben Revere. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hot shot to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tim Anderson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Gray ready with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Cam Bedrosian is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Jesus Aguilar. It was a walk in his last trip. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Barnhart has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again. Number 2. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Scott Schebler will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Revere looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now the pitch.
Left fielder
Justin Upton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him looking, and that in. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
The pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Romine gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 17. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is lined into left field. A base hit. And with 2 out, that means Cole Calhoun moves from the on-deck circle into the batter's box next. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. From the stretch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 2.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. sent on the ground out to second. And the two-out threat will not come. Striding in once again.
For the Reds. Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Andres Gomes is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Jonathan Scope is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Turning for second now is Scope. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance. Austin Romine. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Justin Anderson.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 38.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Anderson.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen.
This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
A strike, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. In the air to left. Calhoun has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3.
Jose Arraza.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Digging in to try it again. Eric Young Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Eric Young
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now
ready
batting.
Once again.
Right fielder Ben Revere.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfect. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that brings up Scott Schebler, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line. Kevin Quackenbush is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Hit on the ground to short. Peraza has it on to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Fouled straight back. The 0-2 delivery. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2, and he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The batter, number 17.
Number 59 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. From the stretch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Joey Votto.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Change up low, 2-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. In now, Justin Upton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And that one stayed too low, apparently. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first.
Right fielder.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jim Johnson will come out and take the ball. Now time is called and we'll have a pinch
running at first for the Reds. Number 84.
And that misses inside, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is high. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit high, but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Zach Kozart is going to come on and pinch hit here. And this is an important at-bat, leading things off. Jared Hughes will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a high pop-up. Aguilar is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
The 2-1 pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, he sends it out of play. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Fly ball out to right field. Revere is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Revere is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ball game. And the Reds' attack tonight was spearheaded offensively by this guy, Adam Jones. He's our